Our planet Earth is a remarkable place. It is a planet teeming with life, from the smallest insects to the largest whales. But have you ever stopped to wonder how our planet came to be? How did this incredible journey of Earth and life begin? It is a story that spans billions of years. Imagine a time before Earth existed. A massive cloud of gas and dust known as the solar nebula swirled through the vastness of space. From this cloud of dust and gas, a miracle occurred. Gravity, the architect of the universe, began to pull the particles together. Slowly but surely, the cloud began to spin, and within it, our planet started to take shape. As the cloud of gas and dust continued to collapse, it spun faster and faster. The center became incredibly hot and dense. This intense heat ignited a star, our very own sun. Around the sun, the swirling disk of remaining material began to clump together. These clumps, called planetesimals, were the seeds of planets. Through countless collisions, these planetesimals grew larger and larger. Some, like our Earth, eventually became massive enough for their own gravity to pull them into a spherical shape. It was a time of intense heat and constant bombardment. The early Earth was a molten world, a fiery ball of rock and magma. But even in this chaotic environment, the first steps towards a habitable planet were being taken. As Earth cooled, a thin crust began to form on its surface. Volcanic eruptions spewed gases from the planet's interior into the atmosphere. This early atmosphere was very different from the one we breathe today. The early Earth was a hot and volatile place. However, over millions of years, a remarkable transformation occurred. The fiery planet began to cool, and water vapor in the atmosphere condensed to form vast oceans. These oceans, teeming with dissolved minerals and bathed in the sun's energy, became the perfect cradle for life. It is within these primordial seas that the miracle of life first emerged. Scientists believe that the first life forms were simple, single-celled organisms. These early organisms were likely similar to bacteria. They thrived in the nutrient-rich waters. These microscopic pioneers began the long process of changing the planet's atmosphere. Over millions of years, these organisms evolved and diversified. They adapted to the changing conditions on Earth. Photosynthesis, the process by which organisms use sunlight to create energy, evolved. This process released oxygen into the atmosphere. This oxygen, initially toxic to many early life forms, would eventually pave the way for more complex life. Section 4. Life finds a foothold, from simple beginnings to complex creatures. The emergence of photosynthesis marked a turning point in Earth's history. The atmosphere, once inhospitable, gradually transformed into one rich in oxygen. This oxygen-rich environment allowed for the evolution of more complex life forms. Single-celled organisms gave rise to multicellular life. In the oceans, life exploded in a dazzling array of forms. From the first simple creatures, evolution led to the development of more complex organisms. Jellyfish, worms, and early ancestors of fish began to populate the seas. The oceans became a kaleidoscope of life. This incredible journey of life continued onto land. Plants took root, their green leaves reaching for the sun. Animals followed, adapting to life beyond the water's edge. The continents, once barren, were transformed into vibrant ecosystems. Section 5. Earth's future. Our collective responsibility. From its fiery birth to the emergence and evolution of life, Earth has been on an incredible journey. This journey, spanning billions of years, has resulted in the diverse and vibrant planet we call home. But our planet is not a static entity, it is a dynamic system, constantly changing and evolving. And today, more than ever, Earth faces new challenges. Human activities have had a profound impact on the planet. Climate change, pollution, and deforestation are just some of the pressing issues we face. These challenges threaten the delicate balance of Earth's ecosystems and the future of life as we know it. However, just as Earth has shown remarkable resilience throughout its history, so too can humanity rise to the challenge. The future of our planet lies in our hands. By understanding the interconnectedness of all living things and by adopting sustainable practices, we can ensure that Earth's incredible journey continues for generations to come. It is our collective responsibility to protect this pale blue dot, our only home, and to preserve the wonders of life for future generations.